wanna stay with you, and we'll do anything that we want today. Won't be scared of falling down no more.
Oh, good job, buddy.
So take me away, some other place.
Oh, didn't he do a good job, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a basketball game.
Yeah, that's a basketball game. They can't see that though, buddy. Good job. Say bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.
See you later.
This is my dinosaur t-shirt.
Oh. Cool, buddy. I'm sorry your head's kind of cut off there, buddy.
My head's not cut off.
It is a little bit.
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Yeah, it's okay.
Hey boo-boos, Lisa here. Okay, how you like this lighting? Hopefully I will be filming like this from now on. Fingers crossed. If it's your first time here, my name is Lisa. I am a full-time content creator, not necessarily full-time here on YouTube, but for sure on my blog, lisaalamo.com, where you will find the latest in pop culture, but I've switched things a little bit. It's gonna be a little bit more positive pop culture with some funny stuff in there too. Fashion and beauty. So definitely, if it's your first time here or if you've never been there before, head over to lisaalamo.com and sign up for my newsletters. I send out 2 a week with the latest, whether they're blog posts, whether they're videos here. So not too much, not a whole lot of stuff. But I also have a giveaway coming up. So you're definitely going to want to be signed up to that because the giveaway is related to what we're going to be talking about today. And also hit the subscribe button for your girl, okay? Because I want you to come back, okay? All right, cool. So today we're talking about the new Wet n Wild. I think it's their Midnight Mermaid collection or something like that. And so Wet n Wild has released a bunch of new products for fall. So they released a metallic eyeshadows. They've also released metallic liquid lipsticks from their catsuit line. They've also released some just 4 new colors or 5 new colors for the fall. They also released this highlighter. We have that here, which I'm wearing, okay? Here's what's what, okay? So I bought these at my Walgreens locally individually. So I bought the 4, these are the metallic eyeshadows, which I'll talk to you about briefly. I bought this, these were $4.99 each. The highlighter was $6.99. The liquid lipsticks were $4.99 each, okay? But I originally wanted to get the whole set, which includes all the lipsticks, all the eyeshadows, the highlighter, and the eyeliners for $34 on the Wet n Wild website, but it was sold out when I went to buy it. But then they restocked it. I'm sorry, this is long-winded. But then they restocked it, and I was like, let me buy the set. So I did, in fact, buy the set, not for me, but for one of you. So I'll put a picture in here somewhere so you can see what the set looks like and everything it includes. I just want to put it out there that I am doing a giveaway, but the giveaway is going to be housed on my Instagram, okay? So you're going to want to go and find me at Lisa Alamo on Instagram and just stay tuned because that's where I'm going to be running the giveaway. That's where I'm going to have a picture of the product and the entry rules, which are going to include follow me on Instagram, subscribing to me here on YouTube, and also signing up to my mailing list. That's the #1 thing that I definitely need you to do. So I'll put a link to all 3 of those things in this description box. This is going to be open too because I do know some ladies here are also in Canada and I'm feeling generous. So I'm opening this up to the US and Canada. So once I have it, I'll post it on Instagram. Let's talk about these products. As you can see, I have nothing on my lips because I'm going to be doing swatches here for you. Before we get into the lip swatches, I just want to talk just 1 second about the highlighter. I really like. I think it comes on really, really pretty. There really isn't, it reflects gold, so even though it's this bronzy white, I really like it. The only thing, I'm a klutz, so I drop things. So the packaging on this is not the sturdiest, so that's one thing that I worry about. But it's a beautiful highlighter. Like, look, right? Like, to me, it's very finely milled, so it's not chalky or extra glittery. I think it's really pretty. So love the limited edition, and the color is it's called Mega Glow. The Mega Glow highlighting bar. Really good. And then we have the liquid eyeshadows. Okay, so I'm wearing, you know, let's be honest, y'all. You know, I play with makeup, I have fun on my face, but it's not like eyeshadows and placing them and blending. Like, let's be honest, it's not my strong suit, okay? But I will say that I struggle. The color I'm wearing right now, so I think it's called Midnight Majesty. Midnight Majesty is what I'm wearing right now. And I struggled with it, I have to say. It's like reflects purple and black. It's pretty, but I put on like literally 10 layers on each eye, and I still, it doesn't really reflect it here, but I still could see like through it. It was a little bit patchy for me. Like it would go on opaque and then dry patchy. So I couldn't really get the kind of punch that I wanted. Like if you've ever tried the Stila liquid glitters, like these aren't it. These aren't it. But I like them. So this is the purpley one. I don't know if you can see this. You know, it goes on great on my arm. Like it really does. It goes on beautifully. But on my lid, like this did not happen. Like it was not this opaque. And maybe it just didn't agree with my, I put concealer. Oh, the blue is freaking gorgeous. Oh, that blue. I don't know, like I'm gonna see the green. See, the green is kind of giving me, even as I'm putting it on, it's coming off sheer, and it's coming off sheer, this green shade here. Where the hell is it? Yeah, it's coming a little sheer. I honestly, if I had to do this again, because I put it on top, I use a concealer as my, I don't use eyeshadow primer. I get a freaking concealer and that's it. Y'all, I don't know, y'all be buying these primers and it's just extra for no reason. So, I think that if I had to do this again, I would use an eyeshadow as my base and just put it on top. Instead, I put it right on top of the concealer, which is basically my eyeshadow base, or my primer. Maybe it needs like an actual eyeshadow to adhere to and it'll perform better, because I didn't do that. So I would say any of these on top of a black eyeshadow would probably perform really, really, really well. I just wanted to try to use them the way I would use the Stila glitters, which I don't use a shadow underneath. I put those jumps right on my lid and they do all kinds of magic. But those are, I believe, $24 a pop. These, on the other hand, are $4.99. Pick your poison. So these are them. Really, really pretty on the arms. So let's go over to all of the lipsticks. So I'm gonna swatch first the lipsticks that came with this, that come in this collection, the Midnight whatever collection, with Mermaid. I don't even know what the hell this collection is called. Don't even know. But I'm gonna swatch those. These are freaking gorgeous. And they're dupes for some of these other high-end metallic liquid lipsticks that you can find by Anastasia, that you can find by Colored Ring, where you're paying $17, $18 per liquid lipstick. These are $4.99 if you get you a coupon. Listen, I'm gonna go do these swatches. I'll be back.
Coffee cups and cigarettes laying around the room. I don't mind a little mess, just wanna stay with you, and we'll do anything that we want today. Won't be scared of falling down no more. So take me away, some other place. Don't wanna wait. Oh, my Indian summer, take me away. I ain't afraid, calling your name. Oh, my Indian summer. Oh, my Indian summer. Oh, my Indian summer. We are green under the sun, we do our best to hide innocence fading away as we learn the truth, and we'll be anything that we wanna be. Gotta get what's coming anyway.
formula on these are amazing. They're gonna last a long time. They dry down really, really quickly. This took me like a second. I do feel like for me, I would prefer them to be a little bit more shiny metallic, if that makes sense. Let's see what this looks like with the gloss on top. Like, to me, that just popped. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm also, not for nothing, I'm kind of on a gloss kick. Like, I'm finding like that's kind of the thing that I've been getting into. So it could just be me. It's all about your personal preference. But for $4.99, the comfort, the longevity, the full coverage, like, you really, like, I'm not mad at all. So what I'm gonna do now is swatch 3 more colors, and these are also limited edition for the Wet n Wild for fall. It's an orange shade, a purple shade, and this green shade. Then the green has a little bit of, I spot some flecks in it. It's different from the other green from this like Midnight Mermaid collection, but it also has some specks in it. There are actually 3 more colors. One other color was like this turquoise blue. Like, I have one from Colored Rain that I literally legit never wear. I was not going to buy it because I'm never going to wear it. There are also these 2 other colors that were just released this week for fall. And one is like a gray, like a slate gray, and one I believe is a black. Also, I haven't been back to Walgreens, so I didn't get those. So I'm going to swatch these 3 other limited edition fall colors, and then we're done with this video. And be sure, let me know what you think in the comment section. And of course, subscribe to me on Instagram so you can see when I make the announcement for the giveaway. So,
then we'll be anything that we wanna